If you find yourself driving in the South and you see somebody looking like they're pointing at you, they're saying hello. It's a finger wave, and it comes in many variations, and it's very important. So let's discuss acknowledgement in the South. Now down here, we like to get in each other's business, but we really like to just appear hospitable, and we want to show that we're on your side and we care about you. It's part of our nature. It's part nosy, and it's mostly caring. And that involves our day-to-day. If you're meeting somebody on the sidewalk or at the Walmart or at the grocery store, you acknowledge. Small talk. It drives some people nuts, but here it's a way of life. It's a way of checking in and saying, how you doing? How's your mom and them? Well, we took it a step further and applied it to vehicles. Now in your vehicle, you are enclosed in a space that would seem like it is your own private area, and that anything outside of that is not your business. You got to watch where you're going and follow the road signs and all that, but you shouldn't be interacting with other cars, right? Wrong. Down here, you're not exempt just because we cannot hear each other. If I can see you, we're going to have to talk about it non-verbally, and the way that you do that in a vehicle is with a little finger wave. Now, there's a lot of variation in the finger wave acknowledgement. It can be one finger, a little shake. You could have a few more fingers involved, it's looser, a little bit looser of a wave. But a full-on, like, this means you really know the person. Maybe you saw them earlier, maybe they're your grandma. If you're doing this, you're really trying to get their attention and you know them. This, maybe I don't know you, maybe I do, and we're just passing, we don't really have to speak too much. It means acknowledgement. It means how are you? It means you doing alright? You could have a couple fingers involved. That's a little more serious to me. Now I think it is important to note that it's just one or two shakes. It's not a bunch of shakes. That's finger wagging, and we don't like that, but it's just one or two. You can leave your hand there for a little bit still, and that'll help them acknowledge it, but it's just a real quick. It's not a bunch. Real quick. It's just contextual. You gotta be in the moment to understand it. Again, now this can mean hello and all that, but it also can mean thanks or go ahead. It's just contextual. You've got to kind of read the environment that you're in at the same time. Usually one shake is like a thanks. You can add a head nod to it. Hello. This one, a little intimidating. That's more of a car acknowledgement. If you're passing somebody and they do this, you can respond with your hand, or you can acknowledge it with your head. Either way. So you don't have to deal with actually speaking, but if you see somebody waving their finger at you, they're not upset and they're not being ugly. They're saying hello. They're saying how are you? They're saying alright. All those things. And if you're new here and you see this, just take it as welcome.